Sound settings. Good. Howdy, people of the internets. Join this burn into the sledgehammer. Oh, you say that, but actually the train is not long for this world. It's getting replaced soon. I've already showed some of you the spoiler image, if you guys are in my Discord though. But I'm replacing that soon. It will not be with us for much longer. Enjoy it while you can.
This blade.
My poor train is getting retired.
The last link I have to the
It's
land of
too old. Discord, please. Oh, did I not? Whoops. I didn't copy the Discord notification. Whoopsie doodle. Copy link. Bink. Under up. Donzo. Done in, done. Hi guys. I'm going to prop my feet up over here. I'm going to a bullet train. Nah, comfy room. Comfy room setup.
If you wish to hear it.
But hi guys, I spent all of whatever time there was last time. I've done everything but the final mission of this. I'll do it at some point soon. I could do it on stream. Already done all this. The event's dead. I've already done the event. I didn't particularly want to do it on the stream. I didn't, like, it gave me, like, it said basically there's a spoiler for the story for doing it. So I kind of just forgot it. Last thing we did story-wise was we told, we told Pretty Boy to go screw himself and then bashed him up. That was the last thing we did. Other than save Nahida, that was it. That is what we did last. We gave him a bonk and then told him to screw off, and that was the last thing we did. I swear I did a lot of this stuff yesterday though. Oh, I did it at 7 before the reset. Right, okay, so I'm a dummy. I mean, I did do some other stuff this morning, but this was like, I did story stuff so I could unlock the story. So wait, if I selected it? I haven't selected it. But look! It's actually available now! That's right, so I did teleport here. Good, alright. Oh, and guys, since then as well, I've actually changed my main lineup. You may see it already. Nope, you're not going to, because chat's blocking it. But, welcome to the team, Sangana Mia Kokomi. Meaning that 3 members of my team are now Inazuman. But, we've now got Kokomi as a main squad member. She is the new healer support. She is awesome. Also, she allows for electrocharged, water swirl, and frozen. So, she's actually very, very good for the team. Congratulations. Welcome to the team, Kokomi. Also, she's very, very cute. Look at the belly. Very cultured. Very, very cultured. Watery movement? Yeah, like look at her. She can also walk on water when you use her ulti, which I'm sure has like 1 use in the game ever, probably. But it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool.
Good morning.
It's a style
Looks
point.
like you're awake.
I am awake. You're finally awake.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Good morning,
I prepared some
Kolele.
breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it.
I'm so happy you've not got the what magic cancer anymore. I don't know what to call the Elazar. I'll call it magic cancer. I don't even know.
Nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Wow, that's the only reason? Wow, Paimon, that's
Wow,
rude.
Now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
Cool, I'll take a few.
Paimon bets, they're all delicious.
Yum, 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 yum. Yummy breakfast. Who's been waiting for you? Aw.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Paimon hasn't read it? Nope.
Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up.
I need to go to
Paimon can
Nahida.
open it.
Nahida,
Alright,
tell me what's
let's
going
read
on.
it now. Oh, it's from Milu.
Oh, I don't care about
We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's
Oh,
reinstatement
Sino got
as
reinstated.
the General Mahamatra.
Nice.
As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
That's convenient. It was like weeks ago before.
I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
We're doing our part. We're doing
Sometimes I'm
good.
really envious of strong and confident people like you.
I'm sure you would have been more confident and strong if you didn't have magic cancer.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Duh, she is cute.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Bye, Tainari.
Tainari!
Oh, God. One day. Come on,
Good
keep
morning.
going.
How do you feel?
There we go.
Much better. How about
How's your
I'm
wound?
recovering well.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as a
I know, I need
patient.
to change my foster watch
Since once
duties.
Erminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Oh, but why did Erminsul get better, I wonder? Man, that was so sad.
Yes, but there are
I'm already-
still some residual.
I'm already feeling
withering
sad
as
thinking
one
about it.
example, though it won't spread anymore.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got
I kind of want to
information
skip his
back.
voice lines because of the thing. I'm not going to talk about it at length, but if you guys know about Genshin enough, you know about the thing. So I'm going to skip Tainari's voice lines for the most part.
This news is hardly.
You mentioned it before.
You mean he was already here? Why didn't he
So
come
I
to
know,
the
you
Elazar?
frickin' tsundere.
He visited once, but he was
Afraid
afraid
of
of
sitting with
disturbing
Simming.
you while you
He
were.
just asked me a
You
few
probably
questions and
already
left.
know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast.
Nope, haven't heard anything about that.
But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Wow, that's a oof. Perhaps, alternatively,
Perhaps.
he doesn't know about it either.
Think of
Ooh.
it. Sino
So,
doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
his surprise party got you.
You and Kale are
You're
both
going to
Sino's
have
close
fun whether you
friends.
like it or not,
Why don't
Sino.
you come to the feast with us?
Kala is taking
Taking
over
over
some
some
of
of
my
my
tasks
tasks.
these days.
Don't have time for it, not to
You
mention
see,
me.
some
VIPs,
VI
come to the forest.
VIPs? Very important Paimons?
God, you're freaking cute, you adorable floating dummy.
Well, technically
No.
speaking, they are
Former MPs,
VIPs.
sages involved in recent
The
incidents have
sages
been training in the
involved
Avidia
recent
forest.
incidents
Recently,
have been-
previously, all been released.
Yes, he's the little
Very
weak.
weak,
Lesser
Christian
Lord
stable.
Kusanali and her boundless mercy has decided to spare
Spare Azar and the
Azar
other wrongdoers. Supposedly ashamed of their shallow ideologies, decided to
Supposedly,
dedicate their
when they
lives to the
learned that
forest.
Lesser Lord Kusanali had
Viewed
defeated
the Balladeer,
Balladeer
saved him
and
and soul.
saved
Shocked at first,
Erminsul.
also
They
happy,
were shocked
feeling
at
sacred
first.
light guiding them. Paths has come and
As
shining
a
once again.
result, work has increased.
Work has increased for the forest
Sounds really
rangers.
exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
We're gonna head out.
Right.
We're wishing to head out.
You've recovered well.
You've recovered. You may go. Yay. Let's go. It's okay, Tainari. You'll get revoiced soon, I'm sure. That's what they were basically saying. As I said, I'm not going to talk about it at length. I don't really care, particularly. Like, getting involved in controversies and stuff like that, I don't feel like me as a person, my opinion really matters on the subject, so I really don't care. It just... It's an oof. I'm going to leave it at that, and, yeah, avoid it as much as I can. That's really the most I should say about it and will say about it. But all. Life goes on. How's it going?
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time.
This is the guy who was
Everything
locked
has
down by
already been
Nilo's
prepared.
quest. This guy is the manager of Zubar Theater, and that's the reason why I couldn't do it without completing Nilo's quest. Stupid dancy pants girl. Not familiar with Genshin lore? Oh, no, I wasn't talking about Tainari, so more about his voice actor. There's a bit of a controversy there. It's not lore related, it's more oof related, but
Mr.
I wouldn't worry
Zubair.
about it.
I finished telling things up
Oh,
here.
yep, and there's Nilo, also
Well,
locked down by her own
except for
quest.
the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get...
I was
Oh.
thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Sure, whatever.
Nilu,
Traveler, Paimon.
we got your letter, so here we are.
Letter? Is this the part where she says letter?
You're the best.
Nope, she
The
actually...
other guests haven't even replied yet.
Rude!
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah, I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with
Wow.
other things.
As I said, Metallic, I'm not going to go into details, but let's just say it wasn't good.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now.
Yeah.
But even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this.
Just set up for them, assuming they'll be here anyway. There's like maybe 10 important enough people to be here. I'm sure you're fine, bro.
Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all.
Lesser Lord Kusanali doesn't count? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're God?
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
Bruh, you're just a simp.
Considering
Careful.
Nilou's dance is having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste.
This is fair. Her dance during the 1.0 story was, sorry, the 3.0? The Sumeru story was awesome.
Everybody will love her performance.
It was really, really good. I just wish I'd done it on stream with you guys so I could have had that saved. I cried. I cried.
That's right.
It was big
We
sag.
all- Nilou is an absolute
I
favorite
cried during
among
the
those of us who
last one
frequent
too,
the
though,
Grand
so
Masters
this isn't
event.
saying much.
Let's have a vote for the
cried
most
during all of the
outstanding
freaking-
audience members next time.
I cried during all the
I
Genshin
think
story.
these two may win.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience.
He says that during Nilou's storyline.
But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's
With a K.
appearances as
It's
pictures.
different, guys. It's different.
Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Different. Totally different.
Ooh, good idea.
Ooh.
I wonder where we can find one.
I already have like 3 in my pocket.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just...
There's
Wholesome.
always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Oh, isn't that music? It's the Sumeru music. There was a version of this that played during Nahida's character trailer, like the character reveal trailer. It was so comfy. La 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 la. Sumeru's music is just
And
so
that's why
wholesome.
I love it here.
I think it's really just like it just
Is that
shows
an
the
improvement?
gentle
Could
nature
you help
of
confirm if the letters were
of
actually
Nahida
delivered?
overall. Her gentle nature just seeps into every note. It's just so pretty.
If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please
So I'm
tell
gonna have
everyone
to
that there
bug
will be
every
a
person you
feast.
invited. Okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
Sure.
When I
Dea,
wrote the
I'll
letters,
Hytham in the
I asked for
academia,
Sino.
Sino in the
I'm
academia.
not too sure about Ramon's
Oh, you invited
whereabouts.
Raman. Probably
My
with
guess,
Dea, yeah.
As for
Yeah.
Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better.
Aw,
I sent
Dunyarzad.
her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her.
Okay, got it. Let's go,
That's like
traveler.
5 people. Come on. You can't prepare 5 extra seats just in case. Is that really too much to ask? Who cares about the RSVPs when it's like 5 people, bro? You're just complaining about nothing. And everyone on that list is super busy people, right? So that dude's a bit of a wham. All right, let's check on Alhaitham. Whatever, man. I do wish I had rolled from now. As I said, right now, especially, Dendro is a ridiculously powerful element. I could have actually technically used him as a replacement for Eula in this team. I don't particularly want to replace Eula, but if I like wanted to go ultra meta, Alhaitham in this team would be insane. My entire team would be SS plus tier. And I'm sure the reactions off of these members would be nutty. Mostly the water and electro. Bloom and Hyper Bloom are very, very good. Burgeon's I feel like Burgeon's a lot stronger when it comes to burst damage, but it's hard making a good one because Pyro...
We haven't seen Alhaitham yet.
Pyro's a bit of a miss for me right now.
Let's ask that person over there.
I see Sixth Bennett, by the way. I got sick of it. I got sick of seeing it. So once I switched him out for Kikomi, I switched him out.
There. Have you seen Alhaitham around?
The amount of times we bugged this particular guy.
It seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today.
Oh.
He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible
Who's
their
Kabe?
relationship is. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
Who cares about those crusty old
Let's stick
bastards?
to here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Wow, he was just looking for goss. You Scrooge. Yeah, I've only got like 2 hours or so now. I've been playing a lot of VR lately and hanging out with friends. I feel like mentally I've needed a bit of a recharge, and also I have been feeling a little under the weather. So I've been just hanging out with friends and having comfy times. It's been nice. It's been really, really nice. I've just been mentally and physically recharging for the most part. So my streams are going to be a little less for a little while, maybe. Because while I really, really love streaming, it does take a significant amount of preparation and then execution to do. But I really want to keep streaming. I could not stress that enough. It is a long-term goal of mine.
Oh, Hatham should be around here
To
somewhere, right?
make something of this, maybe. But for now, it's a hobby at most. And it's going to stay that way for the foreseeable future.
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like
I was
he might
planning
have
on doing a very
time.
big upgrade and change to my channel by the end of this year, but I don't see it in the cards now. Polite critique. How about you politely fuck off? People who promote stuff on my channel need to eat an entire bag of penises. Goodbye. Oh, sorry, I pressed timeout. I meant to press ban. There we go, you're banned. Weak.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
Ooh, who's this?
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
Ooh.
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside.
This is the new Sumeru pretty boy.
I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Yeah, because they're scrub lords and they suck.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Damn.
You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Damn, okay, he's mad.
I almost became a sage.
Oh. Huh.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides,
Jesus.
as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Dude,
What makes
this
you
guy
say
is
that?
mad pretty.
Why would you question
Wow.
my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Bruh, he's just like, compliment me. Me.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do
Where's
the
his
same.
briefcase? He has a briefcase.
You
You.
see? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
What was your first clue?
This guy.
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
They live together? The spiciness just got spicier. What?
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low.
They live
see?
together? Excuse me?
And don't change the subject.
Oh my god, they're
You,
roommates?
a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
What is happening here? I only just met this guy. I know him because he's going to be on one of the new banners. He's going to release with Baiju, right? And now I'm hearing he's got like this back and forth aggro relationship with fucking Al-Hytham, who is also his roommate? Damn. The spice.
Are they having a fight?
Let's see how this plays out. Dude, Lamine is based as hell. She's just watching
Forget
this.
What's going on with the
Can I get some
academia.
popcorn, guys? Can I
Haven't
get some
you been
popcorn,
busy
please?
With your construction project? Tell me, When are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Boy.
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
Dude, he's just pushing his buttons. This is great.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
A toilet.
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
Dude, roommate, or roommate? Ooh, that's the question now, isn't it?
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
Uh-oh. That's a good call. He's not wrong.
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of
Haravatat?
architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand.
That name's cool, Haravatat. I like that
Which
name.
is truly unfortunate. I can only
Truly
pity the man who
unfortunate.
doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling
Dude,
around
the
in the
pins in the
desert,
back of his
many
hair
people
too.
came together to save Sumeru from a
Dude,
crisis.
I love this guy's aesthetics.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Brother.
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Accomplices, see? That's the word we gotta look at here.
What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage.
Ooh.
Yours, though, on the other hand...
Ooh.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Dude. They're throwing hands. Wait, hold up. What is going on? I just overheard this crowd and it's suddenly violence. Bro, what's happening? What are the happy haps?
Hello, Hatham.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Oh my god.
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast
Useless.
in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office.
Oh.
I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
So he probably was about to get the letter anyway. God damn it.
Always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. All the sages are freaking gone.
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been recently, and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Word for word.
Hanari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
So they bloody well should. Traitors.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them.
For real though.
4 of the
They're
6
lucky.
great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages.
Ew.
To imagine such things could take place in the Academia.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But
Great
then
sage
again,
is my ass.
The 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools. Each numerous Darshans have sprung up.
We already
and
know
faded.
this.
Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools.
Whoa,
have
this
stood the
shot
test
is
of
cool,
time
though.
And obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans.
Oh, and
are
it zoomed out from his
synonymous with
eye!
The 6 great
That's
schools.
so cool!
And the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage.
The Grand Booch. We wrecked him.
Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
Got
So
him.
who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict...
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage?
Ooh.
If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yeah, be our sage.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Oh.
The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of
Grand?
the to help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia.
Hey!
I refused.
Help Nahida!
But why? Ugh, can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Ah, he did say that. I suppose, see, being a leader is different from whatever he's doing now, I suppose.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office.
So he's an interim great sage, anyway.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now?
Oh my god.
friend?
It's his roommate.
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know.
I mean,
That's why Paimon's asking.
Paimon, I love you so
His
much.
name is Kaveh, my roommate.
Oh my god, they're
You could
roommates!
say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars,
He didn't believe a word you told him.
which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thank you for your hard work, sir.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast
Yeah.
in 2 days.
Come party, bruh.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Whoop whoop. Yay. 1 RSVP tick 1. How do I keep getting like mini hairs in my mouth? It's like my hair. Where's it coming from? Blah blah blah. Port Ormos. But yeah, like if I was to say one thing that's definitely valid right now, it's definitely that I'm more. I would say I'm more bouncy and happy right now. Yeah. Overall, I think I would say that I'm a lot happier. Winding things down and I guess taking time to smell the roses, so to speak, has been really nice. I've been relaxing a lot more. I've even had some guests over at our new house and everything. It's been really nice. It's been really nice. As I said, streaming will be slow, like lower, but not gone. So I don't believe there's any chance of me stopping completely.
This is
I will consider it. I will consider only doing 1 or 2 streams next week. I've got all next week off though.
Paimon, I hear?
I won't be doing a Kazu week though. I was thinking about it, but nah.
Oh, it's been a while.
Duryazad! Oh my god, you look so good!
It's been so long since we've seen you.
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life.
She looks so healthy! Oh, when I saw her in the cutscene when she got cured of her Elazar, I was so happy.
I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients.
Congratulations!
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about
We cured it! You guys don't even know what it was.
it. That's right. My
But it
lady
was
is feeling
horrible.
better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Aww. So there's a little mini web event, right? Where these two were walking across all of Sumeru. It must have been because she got her Elazar cured. That must have been the reason for the event. So I did the event and I had no idea. I didn't know she was cured. That's amazing.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
She's being a Sundra.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
They're cute.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
Yep.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
No.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
I'd be careful. You're not very strong. This poor gal. This poor gal. Her, like, everyone's been showing how buggy and glitchy she is, even by normal character standards. She is very bad. She's very much usable, and for a 5-star that's on the default banner, she's quite decent. But the problem is she's buggy.
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Again, careful. You're not very strong.
But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
Damn, yeah, wasn't that enough to charge you up for a bit?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through.
Okay.
Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation.
Yeah.
But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I
Fair enough.
remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
Yee.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
Oh,
What?
that's an interesting one.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia. But only if I wanted to.
Oh. There we go. That's more fitting. I'm leaning back in my chair, so this is kind of a dumb position for me to be sitting in, but it's comfy.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Is that more appropriate? I don't know. I'm trying to see.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ooh, she's simping.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there.
I don't think she would, honestly.
Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the Academia.
Possibly.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a
Ooh, wait, hold up.
You're super amazing.
That's actually kind of cool.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose.
Fair enough.
In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
It's the thing she likes, though. How's it going, Kruka? Welcome,
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
More reserved, I suppose.
I don't want to see you go, but
Aww, during
I'll
his
respect your decision.
Sedge.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the
Aww.
sad face. It's not like we'll never
She's
meet
so
again.
Sedge. Being free is part of her day opera. Yeah, Dia needs freedom.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better.
Yes.
That makes me happy too.
Happy Sumeru.
But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
What?
But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
And I am.
Well, no, not yet.
Go and play Genshin doing the Wind Bloom event.
promised my lady
Yeah.
I'd stick around
Big
until next
recommend.
week.
The event as an entirety has been very fun. I haven't done the final quest of it yet, but I've done everything else. It's very comfy. It's very fun.
So,
Also,
have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering
if I
you
hear
had
one
received a
more
letter
pun from
Nilo.
Sino, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. He's hilarious. I love him.
Did Nilu write to us?
Oh, for God's sake, you
She
two.
heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at.
Wow.
My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes,
Oh.
staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Useless.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so community duty is also usually
Useless. Just leave it in their room, you dummies.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
Useless.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Cauliflower, yeah! I swear, bro, I could not stop laughing. I was dying.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
I was dying.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us.
I kind of missed my own anniversary celebration. I'm going to light celebrate it next week instead. I wanted to mostly just vibe this week and play stuff I've already played and do whatever. I didn't really feel like doing a just chatting stream or anything. I don't really feel like I've got much to chat about. It's like, I'm going to be streaming a little less for now.
She said they
I'll
were
go back to
preparing a
normal
victory
later.
feast in the Grand Bazaar,
Once things clear up
and
a
we'll
bit.
also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping
But
you
yeah,
could come.
I was quite busy this morning.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Woo!
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast?
No, please show up
Can
like
I
that.
just show up looking like this?
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
Last thing I want is her getting a skin, because I don't want to roll her to begin with, let alone get her skin.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
What?
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there.
And I'm assuming Ramen will be with
As
him
for
from someone.
Your guess is as good as mine. I only remember
God
he said that he had something to discuss with Sino.
They're both going to be in Aru
Ask
village,
Sino
aren't
when you
they?
meet him. Don't mention it.
All right, on to
But yeah, I don't know if you remembered my old team, but I actually do have a new change to my team, and that is I've replaced Bennett with Kokomi. She's awesome. I love it. So basically, the big difference is a lot more of my damage now comes from mass reactions, thanks to Kokomi. Even if I just activate Raiden Shogun, if I activate this, right, and then just do this, just the electro charge from that is a ridiculous amount of damage alone, let alone all of it together. Also, if I use her jellyfish and then use Kazuha's ulti, well, actually, I can just quickly show you. I believe this will work.
allow me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Nope, it'll need to hit something, I believe, for that to work. Point is, this usually gives me water swirl, and then I can use this, and then I can use Eula to freeze.
Time to go.
And I believe frozen enemies take a shitload more physical damage. So it's a very, very powerful combo. So I've weirdly made my team quite good in the grand scheme.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village.
Has it? I don't know, man.
There's Sino.
What's up, bro? Where's Ramen? Hey!
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave. So now we're out and about again.
Whoop.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
Hey, she's alright.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
I don't know why I was sick, though.
That's good to hear.
Thanks for taking it to him.
You're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
Yay.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
He's waiting for Ramen.
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my
Told ya.
friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Raman! And, Sataria?
Who?
Oh, you know me?
No?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Is she?
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I don't know who this is.
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
Cool, I guess. I don't... Like, does that matter?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
Okay.
I can see what you're saying.
If I have seen this chick in the story, I don't remember her.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
That's pretty good. I mean, I'm still going to bash the crap out of you a lot of the time, I imagine. But, you know, whatever.
It's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning
Sounds like a
from
pyramid
me,
scheme.
they can feel that is the true meaning of...
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Ataria is more than welcome to come teach here. The stars
you guys are
always
actually trying to
guiding
improve
caravans,
life after
thieves, soldiers, and
after the
travelers who get
uplift.
lost in the night.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
Thank you so much for the follow, Phoenix Weapon. Thank you.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
Fair enough.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
Sure.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become.
As I said, do I really did I forget this chick completely? I feel like they're putting such an emphasis on her, and I don't remember her at all.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to me.
I
I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage.
Azar has received much needed punishment.
New, I think?
If you ask
Why
me,
are they focusing on, like, her leaving her position even though I never knew what it was?
You probably have already heard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it, whatever this is.
Lord Sino
I don't think it's
helped me
important.
obtain permission to leave the academia. My plan was able to go smooth.
You're all doing so...
Aside from that, I also have some other...
There we go.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites.
Nice.
I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord
Nahida's
Kusanali.
trying to help all of her people.
I believe the people will make good use of them.
10 out of 10.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
Okay.
I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
Yes, there we go. We finally got to...
We're actually here on behalf of Milu. Milu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally.
Got so many wish orbs, you the gacha guide from the book. Gonna say them for Kokogami and Gaia. Yeah, the guidebook stuff is awesome, isn't it? I've got like 40 rolls stored right now. Actually, finishing this quest should give me another roll as well.
She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after the feast.
Wasn't it supposed to be a surprise?
Celebration? Feast?
Paimon! It was supposed to be a surprise!
It's the first I've heard of it.
Tighnari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
Oh, now we're guilt-tripping him into it. Let's go. He's not happy.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like peace very much.
Ah, my nose is being annoying. Blah. Blah. It's like... Ugh. I mean, this is what was keeping me from streaming last week. My nose. I had like really bad allergies and I couldn't frickin'... I was just sneezing all day and coughing all day.
Not really. But I'll go.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look
Oh,
after Miss
Roman has to
Atari
pass? Damn, we
and
actually
Desert,
didn't get the whole guest list here.
I'll have to pass.
Rip.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
You weren't invited.
If you'd be so kind,
Shut up.
Please give a message to Miss Nilu for
You
me.
weren't even invited anyway. What? She wasn't, right? I don't remember her on the guest list.
The message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance.
Oh! She was in the dreamland. She was from the main story. Right. She was with the Grand Sage when they were talking about stupid Nilo dancing and meh. That's not enough to know that she's important, though. That doesn't tell me much more.
You
I still at least know who she is now.
Are not only beautiful, but please keep dancing.
They're putting so much extra emphasis on this chick, and I know nothing about her other than she was with the Grand Sage and she's kind of a dick. That's like all I know about her. Oh. Did I accidentally start a daily? I'll do that later. I'm busy. She's pretty though. Yeah, she's cute. I'll give her that. But like, largely unimportant. Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with what is going on. So this is like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here's my 10-page length story on why I can't attend a party that I wasn't invited to. It's like, okay, good for you. I don't know, what? That's just confusing. So 19, 2 days ago, 2 days later. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. I'm running out of breath and brain. There we go. We're done.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
Whoop whoop. Boing 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 boing. Yay! The whole squad's here.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
That's ironic.
You're here.
What up?
Ah, there you are.
Yep, I'm here. Good
Well,
evening.
look who finally decided to show up.
Hey.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
Where is Nahida? Did we invite Nahida?
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
Truth.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Hey!
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Ah.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
I forgot about Nilo.
Come join us over here.
I missed her on the rolls. I'm a little sad about it because apparently she's actually quite fun. I don't think she's like the best character ever, but apparently she's quite fun. But as it stands, Hydra is always really good, so... Didn't she go with the doctor? I don't believe so. She just got information from him. She didn't go with him. I believe Nahida's back in the academia running things like she's supposed to be.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow.
But as it stands, I didn't see her after that, so who the fuck knows?
Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here.
Dottore. Dottore, you tool bag. Dude, the trailer, if you watch the trailer for Wanderer's Reveal, oh my god. Oh my lord, oh lordy lord.
Wow. It's so delicious. Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing.
It's like what is it? Traditional Japanese dubstep or something. It sounds awesome.
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast.
Ooh, cool. Where's Nahida though? Nahida should definitely be here.
Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Neat.
Ah, feels kind of nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
Dude, Duryazad is mad simping.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks.
She get a new outfit someday? Wait, who will? Wait, who? Do you mean... Wait, did you mean Nahida, or...?
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
I think all the Archons should get their Archon outfits, personally. I think that's, like, step one.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really
Especially
done
Venti,
something
please.
impressive
Please, for the
together.
love of God, give Venti his Archon outfit. Please. Oh, Nilu? Yeah, definitely. Dancy Pants, of course. Yeah, definitely. I agree.
We owe it to our ability.
Little Miss Dancy Pants needs,
and
like,
luck.
new outfits. That's fair enough. We should give her, like, a ballroom gown sort of thing. That'd be cool. Like a short skirt version of a ballroom gown. That'd look awesome. Kind of like what Kaching and, what's her name has? I don't remember her name.
Why
Getting
do
her
I
name off the top of
remember
my head.
everybody thinking that luck
Ningguang,
was
that one.
against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
Hey.
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team.
Yeah.
Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully.
I don't want to give luck all the dubs here. Come on, we put in work.
Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show.
Sure.
Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success. So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more talent under her belt.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes.
Yes! Even after being abandoned and neglected so many
Aw.
times, she's finally returned. Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it.
Their understanding of the situation actually seems to be accurate now, rather than being some misguided, nuanced version of what the actual truth is, huh?
This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Sure?
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
Yeah, their understanding of... I mean, technically speaking, this isn't accurate, right? It isn't, but it is. Because if Rukkhadevata was also a branch of... It was also a branch of Irminsul that got snapped off, then Nahida being another... Or Kusanali being a branch that got snapped off as well, a branch of purity, then they are the same being, they're just different parts of the same whole. So they are still the same person, technically speaking, but yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, she kind of was, really, right? I'm the only one in all of Teyvat who remembers that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata ever even existed. As the witness of all that happened, I shall respect her choice and keep the secret for her. God, that's so sad.
If you
And of
fight
course
the
we
hand
are
that feeds
freaking
you,
remember.
Don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I doubt she'll want that.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way.
Yeah. Nahida's better than that.
While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Ah! Called out.
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
I was about to say, like, besides planning shit, did it really show that he's the most leadership worthy for the entire government of Sumeru? Don't know about that.
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
No, that's not what she made it sound like. She just made it sound like you don't deserve the spot off of that alone.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage.
Well, that's ironic. So it was a personal motive. You're a hypocrite.
If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
I mean, yeah, okay.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
So, their whole god thing, he overthrew it just so he could keep being the scribe and do what he was already doing. Lol.
Is that all?
That's not even, like... That's like the worst reason any of us did this. That's just so... That's so not a reason.
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... it kind of just makes you seem really petty.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
Even Duryazad's blasting this dude.
You flatter me.
No.
All right then. How about
Stop,
you?
dude.
You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
He sure has.
That's right.
Will you be happy?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
I know.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
Smile, Sino.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Ooh. I want to see Sino smile. I guess not. Rude.
Ah, there you are, traveler.
Hi.
Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know.
Thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to
I
one
thought it was
place.
floating for a second.
I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale.
Sure.
Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message to tell you.
I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances.
I was trying to look for my shadow there. I just don't, like, it's like there's no angle I can actually see
I can't
it.
explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know why that chick was suddenly important, but oh well, whatever. Hi, Sino.
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is delicious.
It's rare to see you such a lively gathering, though.
I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good.
I
have a lot to handle
That's
these
the spirit,
days.
my guy.
Otherwise, I could show you around.
Hey! Tour from Sino? That sounds neat.
There's always next time. We're friends after all.
Yay!
This feast is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah! If we could actually see his face there, I'm sure he was smiling.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings.
I thought you
But
might
the
find it
atmosphere here is
boring.
quite good.
He does seem like he'd be above it all in this sort of situation, huh?
No. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia. That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying.
Information for the sake of information.
I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house.
Oops.
Oh well.
Dude! His roommate's gonna be pissed!
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Me, I'm here.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
My pleasure.
Hey, less
I'm
of that
here.
polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
Up. And we're done. Up. Up. Oh, cutscene. I see. Oh,
Hey,
you okay?
What's wrong? Your head is
Am I
starting to droop.
sleepy? Am I sleepy? I'm suddenly feeling sleepy.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy.
Sure.
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
Is it because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy, or is it because I'm too full? Seems like someone is there. Is it Nahida trying to contact me? What?
It's me.
Ah, called it! Hi, Nahida!
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you.
She's so cute! What the hell? She just thought like, oh, it'd be nice to talk with the traveler, and then her fucking brain just went, boom! Sorry. I've just called you on the brain link.
The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
That's so cool! So anytime Nahida wants to talk to us, we'll be talking. That's so adorable.
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in.
Aww.
Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't.
But you
had any
deserve the
free
most
time.
free time out of everyone, though. That's so sad. You should be able to go on adventures.
Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
Yes, anything.
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Aww. That's it. Come here and join in the festivities.
Is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
I mean, we can. Oh, that's rude. Traveler.
But if I just show up all of a sudden...
No!
I'm all quiet and stiff, won't
No! Nahida, come along!
What if I end up scaring them?
No.
This wonderful feast. That'd be the last thing I want.
No, Nahida, join in.
Let me think about it.
Nope, get here now.
Okay. Yes, I have.
Wait. Hey, she's possessing
I
us.
think everyone is myself, right? So, I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the
Hey, rude. She stole her body. Hey. Oi, give it back.
Everyone. Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up, what's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting.
Dude.
Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali? Oh, Nilu. You know who I am? Yes.
So cute.
I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh!
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you.
During you don't understand, girly. You're closer to her than you think. She saved you. And you helped us when that time loop happened too. You did help.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
Sino!
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be.
Exactly.
We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
They said it before.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
It's so wholesome.
Yeah.
So heartwarming. I just feel so full of happy energy. I've just gotten recharged from all of the wholesome vibes. And the feast ends on a perfect note. Agreed. Yay. The next day?
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
You're finally awake. Again.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Hey. Yeah, you can't talk, Paimon.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon.
Sage of Gluttony?
Sage of Gluttony.
I don't know about being proud of that name.
Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida?
Oh, for real. We need to have... We need our exposition dump.
If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Yeah, we get our exposition dump at the end of every single storyline. We need our exposition dump for this one. We haven't had that yet. It's time. It's time for her to answer all of the questions. Also, tell me about the sky. I wanna know about the sky. You learned the cursed knowledge. I also wish to learn the cursed knowledge. Oh, she's in her flower carriage. Happy birthday, Nahida.
Nahida! Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water.
She's so wholesome.
So are we. And that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
Yes! Yay! Alright, let's go. Akasha first.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently.
It was misused quite heavily. It is probably better off to just 86 it and leave it alone.
But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed
It is
the
much
number
better
of
for
paths
people to go
available
out and
them.
find the answers for
I think
themselves.
this is good for Sumeru.
It isn't. Your internal curiosity should be what fuels you, not Auto Siri. Damn. Doing all the work for you. Go out and find yourself.
Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them.
Also, being brain controlled by it, probably not the best thing in the world.
And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the academia.
Well done, Nahida.
The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally.
Yes.
I hope that the new
no more bullshit.
sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long.
Nahida.
I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
That's the way. She's fixing everything. About what happened the day I fell asleep. Yeah, what happened? Explain!
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Oh no. Oh no.
You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles.
Shit.
In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it.
Well, to be fair, he probably couldn't take the risk, right? As you said, he probably couldn't take that risk. You played that man. She's just like, ooh, you want to find out? You want to find out? Bring that on!
I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage.
Yeah, no, it was rooted in logic. I get it.
And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the god of wisdom.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna tell us? She didn't tell us! Damn it! Damn it! I wanted to know! I'm assuming the Balladeer is currently being held by Nahida, though.
He's still in a coma.
Oh.
I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather.
What?
I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features.
What?
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
Okay.
Is that where
Fontaine.
you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice?
Of justice? Ooh, that sounds cool.
As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
What? What do you mean?
Does their Archon personally judge people?
That's cool, if so.
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to.
Can we get the Focalor Ace Attorney jokes, please? Can we get the on my desk by Friday, please? Please.
As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict.
Okay.
Anyway, let's just say she's got a very unique personality.
She sounds like she's trying to be so nice about it, but I feel like this is her way of saying that she's a bit of a wackadoodle. Oh my god, Nahida, you... Okay, so they're probably a bit crazy. Let's just keep that in mind. Wow, that's really it. This expedition was kind of a bummer. Not great.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Yes. What did you learn from the doctor?
Huh? You mean
What?
About your brother.
Oh, for God's sake! Yeah, we should have boxed that bloody first.
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
Whoa, hello? But we both came beyond the Sea of Stars. There shouldn't be any more information on him in Irminsul.
Yeah, isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother. This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you.
But your brother.
However, there must be something different about your brother. Because as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
Dude.
What?
Dude, wait. Hold up. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean... So, we already know he arrived here before us, right? Does that mean he was here for an extended period of time before us, then?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
What? Wait, hold... How does that work? We're his twin. Irminsul can't record info on us, but it can record info on him? He belongs in this world and we don't? How does that work? What? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories? Or is it this world has done something to him?
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Do you know what he's gone through? Yeah?
According to the records I was able to access, your siblings
Frickin'
suddenly
Conria.
appeared in Conria.
Frickin' Conria. Bruh. Fucking, your boy better start explaining some shit in the new story, I swear to God.
After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy. What do you mean fuzzy? Did something happen to him? All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate.
What?
And
What does that mean?
whoever it is, if they can do that...
I was about to say,
who knows what else
Abyss
they're
relation with Irminsul has been a bit weird. So that could be it, but
even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
it's weird.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What? What does that mean?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it. Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui
Yes!
in return for my gnosis, right?
Yes, give it!
A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong
Like
to
me.
this world.
Like me, right?
Traveler, you are Teyvat's fourth.
Fourth? Fourth? Excuse me? 3 more people that have isekai'd here exists? Excuse me?
Huh?
Hoomst
So the
of...
Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them?
Right, and he isn't even... What the shit?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
Fair enough. So the gods outside of this world.
As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a big thing to drop on us. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, okay. This is
From all this crazy new information.
this exposition dump was kind of mid, but this is kind of crazy now. Holy crap.
And yet, even knowing all this,
Yep.
I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom.
But please tell me about the sky.
There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
Dude.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very
I'll miss you,
interested in
Nahida.
your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate. I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
Yay.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's that's enough talk for today. If you ever
Aw,
miss me,
that's
just
so
close
cute.
your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
She's so cute. I'll appear in your dreams. Aw, that's so wholesome. Thank you so much, Nahida. Thank you so much. Wow. There we are. Okay, Akasha's Pulse done. Wow. I did not think we were gonna get the exposition dump of that. Oh, lordy. And what is Asa what? Asa Palmatum Chapter Act 1. Asa Palmatum? Whose is that? Byakko Plain. Byakko Plain? Asa Palmatum. Whose is that? Kazuha? What? I need to complete Kazuha's story to do this side story? That's intriguing. Oh my god, I got these three now! I want to do Nahida's ASAP. Do I have time? Is Nahida's gonna be long? Maybe? Alright, hold up. Firstly as well. Wrong. I am not rolling this pool. Bam! There it is. Akasha. Bam. Wait, Intervention of Genesis. What? Oh, it's the interlude quest. So I need to complete Kazuha's thing. Wait. Oh! Masura at Port Osmos currently worrying himself over a thing. Chapter 3, Act 6. That's actually an Archon quest. This is an interlude chapter. In order to look for more information about your sibling, you and Paimon decide to visit Nahida and the sanctuary of Surastana once more. Along the way, you hear people discussing something. Oh, we see. Well, I guess we'll keep an eye on that. But we have to do Kazuha's quest for that. That's an interesting one. I wasn't expecting to hear that we needed to complete Kazuha's quest of all quests. I really want to do Nahida's though, like right now. But also, I've learned that I'm going to stop accepting these quests as they come out because it ruins everything. I'm going to complete all of the ones that you see here, and I'm never going to do it ever again. I'm only going to pick up quests when I actually need or want to do them because... Wow, this game is bad with event crossover. It ruined my other stream. I was trying to complete the quests and it wouldn't let me. Having these unlocked is a very dangerous thing, and I will never do it ever again. I'm a little lost. I don't know what I should do. Oh, wait, hold up. Akasha's Pulse will give me some good reputation, won't it? I actually think I'm very close to the wings now. I think if I submitted all this and do all of my bounties for this week, I actually think I'll almost have it. Hey, a friendy. He's a Fendi. My bad. I thought it was a friendy. Yep, that's 100. I need... Okay, so if I do all of those this week, I think that's 20, 20, 20, 100, 100, 100. Is that it? I think that's the wings. If I do my bounties, I get my wings. Hold up. 100, 100, 100. No, not those ones. Requests. 40. I get it. I actually get it. Okay. I'm gonna segue and do that. And then I think we'll do Kazuha's quest so we can do the interlude chapter. I'd rather do interlude chapters before the mains. I think that's why they list them at the top rather than listing the other ones first. So we'll do the interlude chapter, or at least we'll try and at least unlock the interlude chapter, because Kazuha's quest isn't a person occupied. It's the story requires that this is done first.
Look at you. How heartless.
That was easy enough. 1. Oh, a ruin drake. That's also easy. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? I didn't see, it was only for a week that I didn't see you guys, but it feels like an eternity. I don't know how that works. I was gone for like 1 week, but it actually feels like I haven't streamed in like the longest fucking time. I don't quite know how that logic tracks.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
That feels.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Crush.
See, look at that damage combo, guys. It's crazy. So strong. Oh, and defeat fungus. Cool. Normally, a lot of these quests will end up trying to steal a shitload of my resources. Like, really weird ones. Like, give me jam or give me sugar. It's like, what the f... I don't even have that stuff. Although, apparently you can buy it from Good Hunter. I'll have to buy it more. But yeah, no, I just... Weirdly, it feels like a shitload of time has passed, despite it only being like a week. Streamer land, time just goes by really quickly, I think, maybe.
Beg for mercy. One with nature.
Oh my god, they're already dead. I want to bag them out for not being strong, but I think it's just that this team now is very strong. It is a ridiculously effective team now. Wait, did we get a key? Oh, right, okay. What's this? Oh, we've just got a badge for being good at card games. New branch taken from the center of the world. We actually snapped off our own branch? Hold up. That ain't right. Hold up. Should we have a branch of Irminsul on us? Is that... Is that allowed? Is that illegal? I feel like that's a little weird. Wait, did I accept the bounty? Did I not? I didn't. I'm an idiot. I didn't accept the bounty. What a dummy. I'm gonna get my Sumeru wings, guys. Yay! So in the end, doing those story quests off stream was worth it. I kind of wish I had come back just to do it. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's like... It's one of those things where I was talking about the other day. If I ever want to see my reaction, or in general, just how I experienced or felt while I did a certain part of the story, I can do that whenever I damn well want. It's nice. It's definitely something that I never thought I would like all that much. Like
looking for trouble. Rest and rebuild. There is
I had no reason to think that I would need it or want to or anything.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
But it's really nice to be able to go, oh, I remember that time that I did this in the Genshin story, but it's even nicer that I can just genuinely go back and see it. So yeah, I like it. I like it. I would like to know more Kazuha's story. In Inazuma's story, Kazuha was one of the more interesting characters. Like, he's basically, his friend said, square up Electro Archon and then, like, fought God. Like, that's kind of badass. I mean, he died, but still badass. And then, like, the wishes or regrets or dream of his friend. He wielded two visions at once. Is there any other character in existence who has done that? I really don't think there is. Oh, winged Dendro. Ugh. I do not like these winged Dendro shitters. They just fly above and they're just annoying.
The wind knows me.
Down here.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
One with nature.
Die, you little turd. Easy. Honestly, one thing with bounties, I wish you could just accept all 3 at once. I don't know. I feel like maybe just a menu to select active bounty or something like that. That'd be nice. Having to come back and forth every single freaking bounty is kind of annoying. But, you know, whatever. Not the worst thing in the world. Just a small quality of life fix, maybe. Whatever. I'll do the highest one. Why not? I think you get more general shit from it anyway. Because I don't need it. But oh well. Oh, up here, Jesus, that's high. I don't think I've gone up here many times.
Time to go.
It's funny, I found out the other day that I think there are still withering zones that I haven't found. Even though, like, they're everywhere. Oh, I really didn't think that was going to cancel the bounce. I thought it would cancel the plunging. Oh, whatever. Whee.
Into the wind.
There is no escape!
Allow me!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Can't tell what it's immune to. Yeah, whatever. Clearly it's not immune to physical. Clap it. Bam. Dead mushroom. Bad mushroom. I want my Dendro wings. Wee. Brunk. Sure. And bam. Let's go. Yay. Nature's infinite wit. I think I'll complete the battle pass this time, so I'm probably gonna buy it. Hello, random 1924. Welcome. Primos. Okay, let's see who the Dendro wings look good on. Well, firstly, Nahida, right? Nahida gets the wings, surely. At least. Oh, they look so perfect! And the back bit's a little love hearts! It's genuinely perfect for Nahida. Like, it's literally meant for her, obviously. That is 20 out of 10. Incredible. Yay. Alright, who else? Who else gets the Dendro wings? No. I mean... yeah, they look good if she's equipping Dendro anyway. I'll keep it on for now. It's her only good element so far, so... I'm curious. He doesn't really have good wings. Green and blue is not a horrible combo. Because of the gold trim on it, that's weirdly nice. Probably skip on it though. To be honest, that looks nicer, honestly. I might go with that. Alright. Who else we got? Dendro. She's Dendro. No, she's not. She's Animo. Who is Dendro? There's not a lot of Dendro characters still. Oh, Kole for sure. 100%. 120%. Yeah, easiest change. That looks really nice. Candace. That's it? Dendro? Hold up. I have 2 Dendro characters unlocked. That explains it. Alhaitham, it would look really good. He clearly would look really good with it. I'm sure Tainari would too. Because the gold trim, but green base is really good. Yao is actually the same as well. Green base, gold trim. Although with her, it's a bit more. She's got like gold bells on her head. I can almost guarantee she's going to be really annoying to play as if I actually get her. Although she's a Dendro healer, I don't particularly need that in any of my teams, so I don't believe I'd be ever using her. Like in the Lolly squad, I don't think I'd use her. I mean, Nahida's just way better anyway. So, I mean, I got the wings, but I guess it's really only good for Nahida. Kind of upsetting.
The scenery is wonderful.
Oh well, whatever.
Surely enough to convince anyone.
Whatever. Good enough for me.
Become a wanderer.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Bash him up. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Asa Palmatum. Good to Biako Plain. Biako. Just to be clear, Asa Palmatum. Yep, that is definitely Kazuha's questline. Oh well, let's find out what's going on in Azuma. I've almost fully explored that island. Holy moly! I actually have gotten there and done quite a bit on the exploration, and now I've got the compass for every region. I want to do a stream maybe next week where we just literally look for chests the entire time and try to 100% every single area. That's what I want to do. I want to literally go out of my way to try and get every single area completed. I don't know how easy that's going to be or how successful we'll end up being, but that's what I want to try and do. To the best of my ability. Alright. Kazuha story. Is this where it starts? I hope this is where it starts. Otherwise, I've accidentally started here.
Since we first set foot on Inazuma.
Nope, this is the start, I believe. It looks like it.
So many things have happened since then.
Many memorable events, yes.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey.
Sure.
So, where should we go today?
Wait a moment.
Huh? What's up?
Hi, Kazuha. Oh, no. Oh, God, what is that? Whoa, what is that blade? Holy crap, that looks badass.
Hey, what the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Shut up!
My God, this guy's strong.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all?
I mean, no, but that doesn't matter. What?
Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
Dude, I'm gonna bash you up.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them.
You would be surprised how many idiots make that mistake in this game, Paimon.
No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them.
Stop attacking people! Stop it!
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Wait, that means you didn't mistake my looks. I actually was Kazuha a moment ago.
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision.
Why are you looking for him, bruh? I'm gonna throw you down.
That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
I'll bash you up. You ain't gonna hurt my boy.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces.
How dare.
And he didn't even apologize.
Brr.
Seems like a real nutcase.
Stop it.
Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything
Couldn't
about
agree
Kazuha.
more. Very smart for once. Hey, I'm not bagging on Paimon that hard. Damn.
Right? Paimon has a feeling, though, that even if this guy gets to challenge Kazuha to a duel, he won't be able to beat him. Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go fight Kazuha right away and tell him to watch
Actually,
his
I
back.
have a hunch.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
I think this guy may have a special connection to Kazuha. Probably.
A special connection? You mean
Their fighting styles feel
beyond already
similar.
knowing each
Ooh.
other? Yeah, maybe a little.
I do want to get Kazuha's actual weapon at some point, but...
Look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that does... Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go.
I mean, he has an EM weapon, right?
Into any danger.
As long as he has an EM weapon, it would definitely be better than what I'm using.
The fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
Damn, Paimon, you are an infinite wealth of information, girl. Yep, this was actually the first one. A strange and friendless road. Aw, that's depressing. Bam, ba-dum, ba-bam, bam, bam, ba-bam, ba-da-ba-dum, bum.
Follow the wind.
See Kazuha! Yay! Hello, boatman. Ciao. His name's Ciao.
Hello?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all.
2? Wait, that guy was already here?
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run.
Oh,
This time,
nope, just a bunch of
as soon as we
people.
entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd.
Damn,
of Mizunos, all
Kazuha's
of them
popular
wanting to know
now,
about
huh?
Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention.
Kazuha's prettier.
Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the
yeah,
Shogun's
about to
Muso
say.
no Hitotachi.
That's not just a... Do you realize he's the only person in history who's ever done that? The only person ever? Bruv, that's not something that's just casual. Yeah, he blocked the most powerful thing in the world that cut one of our nations into... One of our islands from our nation in 2. Yeah, just sliced it right in half. Yeah, he blocked that. That's normal.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's
Dude,
making it out to be?
You could compare it to the technique Beto used to strike down Haishan. I don't know about that.
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case,
Bruh, you know nothing. This guy knows shithole.
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
So they should.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely
The Shogunate probably wants to show some goodwill. Yeah.
Thank you. Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right.
Paimon's got very pretty
I'll just
eyes.
stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Very sparkly. Really? Involved in the truth is also a lie. Which is... Cypressus Custos? God damn it, Ayato! I'm not going down this rabbit hole again. I give up. We'll cancel out all these story quests all at once, I think, is probably the best way to go about it, but for now, I'm not bothering with it. I already accidentally did half of that quest without realizing it. I cannot be arsed doing the rest. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming along. I'm going to head on out. It was a good time, and I'm glad we got to the end of Nahida's quest line, or at least her main quest line. I now want to do her side story quest line. That might be more annoying than it making it out to be, given what keeps happening to us. But now I've just got to realize, don't accept story quests until you're going to do them. That's just it. That's just it. Just don't do it. Just do not do it. It's not a good idea. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I will see you in 2 days. In 2 days, probably, maybe. Probably. Catch you guys.